What's up, guys? This is Chauncy with the CWB Real Estate Team, aka Chauncy The Realtor. This is Realtor Life, Volume 3 or 4. Volume 3 or 4. Just checking in with you guys. It's been a pretty busy week. Several listing appointments, 4 or 5 listing appointments this week. Putting in hours upon hours of lead generation, and primarily cold calling, for sale by owner expireds, server prospecting around our listings. Got a couple of deals under contract this week. A couple buyers got our listing sold. So it's been a pretty productive week. Not quite what we want, of course. We want to sell 50 listings a week, but you got to celebrate your wins when you get them, man. That's the one thing I'm learning in this process of life, real estate, and also football. I'm a head football coach at a high school here in Minnesota, Brooklyn Center High School. We had a really tough season this year. A lot of things that you never would have expected happened, and you have to look at yourself first. What processes, myself as a head coach, myself as a team leader of our real estate team, a business owner, you always got to look at yourself first. So that's where I'm at right now with everything in my life, business, football, finances, everything, top to bottom, health, looking at the processes. That's kind of what I'm getting into in this video itself, is the process. What does the process look like? What does the day-to-day routine look like? How can we be more effective, more efficient in your process? Number one for me is intentionality is very important. Intentionality is very important. Being clear about what the objective is, what the goal is, what you're trying to accomplish. One of my favorite books I need to listen to again, probably for the 5th or 6th time, is The One Thing by Gary Keller. If you're a real estate agent and you don't know about the one thing, you're sleep. The book is called The One Thing. The author is Gary Keller, who's one of the founders of Keller Williams International, well-known real estate brokerage. And the principle of the one thing is, what is the one thing that you could do, or the one thing that can happen that will make everything else easier or unnecessary? What's the one thing you can be doing, the one process you could be taking, the one thing you could be focusing on? What's the one thing that'll make everything else easier or unnecessary? So I'm breaking everything down in my real estate business, in my life, health, finances, everything top to bottom, to make sure I'm doing the one thing. Because really, there's usually an 80-20 split. 80% of your results are going to come from 20% of your activities. I'll say that again. 80% of your results are going to come from 20% of your activities. The challenge is, though, for all of us, we always have a busy day, but are we being productive? That's the question. Because typically, being productive does not make you busy. Busy is when you slam your calendar. As a football coach, you slam your practice plan. As a husband, as a wife, as a business owner, whatever role you're in, you jam a bunch of stuff into your day, into your week, into your month, into your year. But if you look at them really, you break it down, probably 80% of that stuff you really don't need to be doing, because it's not bringing you 80% of your results. So just kind of getting down to that nitty gritty of what are we trying to focus on for our real estate team. Myself, we have a real estate team, myself as other agents, and people who play certain roles, buyer agent, listing agent, etc. So for me, primarily, obviously I'm a team leader. I oversee and lead coach, train, guide everyone. But my primary role on the team is listings. So for me, if I'm going to be more effective in my listings role, my listing agent, my listing manager role, I need to make sure that every day I'm spending 80% of my time on those 20% of activities that lead to, one, acquiring listings, two, properly managing listings, and so on and so forth. So that's just kind of where I'm at right now, looking at those things. Today it's Saturday, so typically most agents take Saturdays off. Again, productivity. So again, you don't need to work 18 hours a day if you're being very productive. So today, did some running around with my kids, took them to get haircuts, and headed back home to the home office. So I'll be spending a few hours this morning, afternoon, continuing to work on these processes, making sure our processes are very, very efficient, make sure our productivity is where it needs to be, making sure that we're focusing on the things that's going to bring those 20% of things that's going to bring 80% of the results. So that's where I am right now, focusing on the 20% of the activity that's going to bring those 80% of the results, and then also doubling down on those things. So if you identify the 20% of activity that's going to bring you 80% of your results, you should not only spend more time doing those things, but then also build off of that. So you use that as a foundation, and then you should have steps that build on top of that. So one thing that we're going to do, again, myself as a listings manager, is a part of our listing plan to send out postcards around every listing, so that way we're making sure everybody in the neighborhood knows about the listings. But we're going to take that one step further. We're going to start sending for sale by owners, expired, cancel listings, postcard as well. So those kind of things, in addition to just cold calling, we're going to send postcards, and then we're going to start door knocking those lists as well, especially in our target areas, the areas that we like to work the most. We take listings anywhere, don't get me wrong, but everybody kind of has what we call a farm. So within our farm, those hot new listings are for sale by owners. We're going to start being super duper intentional, doubling down on that intentionality. Again, doubling down on that by taking that core of, okay, listings, boom, 20%, cold calling. Now let's take that a step further, mail them postcards, door knock. So again, that's 3 different ways that we're approaching and trying to procure listings. And that's just one area of our business. So kind of looking at our business, buyers, same thing. We're going to start mailing postcards, direct mail to apartment buildings. So that way we can acquire buyer business that way. We're going to start doing home buyer seminars. So again, buyer business, that's important as well. So myself and our buyer team, we're going to start being very intentional about acquiring buyers by not only working with our list of buyers and looking for referrals, but also providing seminars, being informational, being a good resource, direct mailing, those type of things. How can we take and double down, triple down on the things that are being productive for us? How can we make what's productive, what's working, work even more? So then when you kind of get focused on the things that are super productive for you, it helps you to eliminate things that are not productive. If you're doing the 20% activity that brings the 80% result, then you can begin removing steps, energy, effort, activities that are not in line with what's most productive. So then here's the great part. If you're being hyper productive in the areas you're focusing on, that frees you up to do other things in your life. If we're getting 1 million listings because of how effective we are with listings, and those boxes are checked, same thing with buyers, now we don't have to work 12, 18 hours a day to get the same results because we're so productive within our our strategy and our intentionality. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, guys. It's been a productive week, like I said, but looking to be even more effective, even more productive. And hey, man, Chauncy The Realtor signing off. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know what you're working on, what you're focusing on, if this helped you at all. God bless.